cult of Hasanabi. I talked about this already, but yesterday, we'll do the Mud Wizard too. Yesterday, we had a TikTok that popped off. Okay, we had a TikTok that popped off. Hasanabi special. He basically did like a two-parter almost, where he originally, wait, hold on. I just got to log into my TikTok, actually. Let me just do that real quick so I can show you. Oh, I don't want to fucking, God. I hate that when you go on TikTok, it like automatically starts serving you videos. And like, even if you're trying to fucking log on to your goddamn TikTok, it's literally still like, no, dog, you got to do your fucking TikTok, man. Like, you got to watch this TikTok. It's like, bro, I'm trying to log on first, dumbass. Calm down. Oh, that was so quick. I had to send a text message to Julian, and he immediately replied. What a king. What a goat. The goat, dude. Okay. One second, I gotta do something real quick. Okay. So they fucking took my, like, I don't know what's going on with my TikTok right now. It's weird. But like, they restored it, okay? They restored it. This Hasanabi banger. This Hasanabi banger was I guess it was going viral, like in literally fucking in a matter of like
there you go.
That's in a matter of I would say 4 hours it already had like 600, 2 hours and it had like 600,000 views, 60,000 likes, all this shit, right? And TikTok was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. We're not letting you have that. Because a bunch of people mass reported it, as they always do. And I immediately noticed it because it happens all the time. It's not that I was attacked by the Matrix. Please shut the fuck up. Don't even make jokes about this shit. It really pisses me off. It's not. It's none of that shit, okay? It's just a bunch of fucking goobers sitting in like a Discord or sitting in like a fucking forum, mass reporting, or maybe even botting it, right? Deliberately, because they're like, oh, this is a good way to stop this leftist content creators message from spreading. That's what it is. They do it all the time. The problem is, it doesn't take that much. You know what I mean? It's like 100 people with multiple accounts, and then it's good. Like, it's over. And you might want to consider this one sooner rather than later. Anyway, listen. That brief aside, what ended up happening is a bunch of people mass reported it, okay? A bunch of people fucking mass reported it. And TikTok took me down. They permanently banned me. They permanently banned Austinox, my editor, who controls my TikTok as well, and they permanently banned me at the same time. Austinox, as far as I understand, is still not even unbanned. Now, of course, why is Austinox not unbanned? Because I had to go through my manager, and they only literally unbanned me for some fucking weird reason. And even then, they didn't unban me appropriately. But I don't know what's going on. Like, my username is weird. I have no profile picture, no bio. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Okay? Austinox, my editor's account, is still banned for the crime of being my editor, by the way. Like, it's so insane and so fucking unreasonable that TikTok just has this automated process. So then we do TikTok support, right? I tweeted about it. I put it on Twitter. I said, TikTok, get your shit together. What the fuck's going on? You know, I got banned. Here it is. I said, I hope someone at TikTok support can explain to me why my account was, along my editor's account, Austinox, was banned at the same time. We routinely have to deal with mass reports from the right, and now they're even going after fan accounts. They literally were like, they also were like going after, like fan accounts as well, you know? And I was banned permanently due to multiple violations of our community guidelines. So then I reached out to TikTok because you guys said, oh, TikTok support responds. TikTok support responds. Like, they'll respond to you. Okay? They'll definitely respond to you. So I did. And what the fuck did they do? This was their response. My editor's account also got banned. His username is Hasanabi. Got it. One moment while I check on these. Hi again, Hassan. After speaking directly with our suspension team, the ban will stay due to hateful behavior. We apologize. We cannot give you better news. Thank you for your patience and understanding. And I said, what? Is this automated or are you on crack? Because they must be on fucking crack. This was the hateful behavior TikTok for those of you who haven't watched.
Matter, all lives matter.
Black lives matter.
I guess all lives matter.
Like, there you go. That's a great way to look at the extremes on both sides. One side is saying Black lives matter and, you know, Black lives are a part of all lives, so all lives clearly don't matter until Black lives matter because Black lives currently don't matter. The other side is saying, nah, fuck that. All lives matter, actually. Black lives matter, too. You're just fucking wrong for bringing that up. The extreme in that situation is one side saying correctly that, Black people are disproportionately targeted by the criminal justice system and sometimes even killed as a consequence of that disproportionate targeting and systemic racism. The other side is denying that reality. On the extreme side, on the other side, they are also taking matters in their own fucking hands. So how can you look at that situation and go, both sides have some ideas here?
Why is that?
Because I feel like my
That's what
life matters too. And I'm not Black.
That is the TikTok. That is the TikTok that was considered hateful misconduct. On MLK Day of all days, too. Someone said it was because of the knife. That's, dude, come on. That's like, they said that was hateful misconduct. I do not believe a single human being looked at that from top to bottom. That process is absolutely 1,000,000% just relegated to bots. There is not a human being. There is not a human being that would look at that and go, oh yeah, that is pretty hateful. Absolutely insane. Kotaku wrote an article about it. Twitch stars Black Lives Matter post gets him TikTok permaban on MLK Day. We're talking about the mega popular Twitch streamer Hasanabi Piker again. However, instead of the scandal pertaining to his actions on the Amazon-owned streaming platform for hateful behavior after his editor reposted a clip from Hasanabi's December 14th live stream on Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter. Hasanabi is one of Twitch's most popular broadcasters, garnering tens of thousands of viewers wherever he goes live on the Amazon-owned live streaming platform. A left-leaning progressive socialist, Hasanabi has covered innumerable amount of political events from 2020 election to the January 6th insurrection and beyond. If there's something going down in the world of politics, chances are Hasanabi is reacting to it. This tends to get him in trouble, though, and this is exactly what happened on TikTok. As Zedard Asanox noted on Twitter, he was banned on TikTok for hate speech. Asanox explained in that clip a small segment from Hasanabi's December 14th live stream where he reacts to a video by The Cut. According to TikTok's community guidelines, hate speech and behavior are defined as content that attacks, threatens, incites violence against, or otherwise dehumanizes the individual or group. One of his screenshots mentioned hateful content for a Tate video from 8/21. No, that's someone else. You're mistaking it. That's like my fan accounts have gotten tagged for shit. Also, I hate that every single person says this is the CCP, this is the CCP. No, man. No. Okay? It's not the CCP. You guys are being silly as fuck. TikTok US is obviously American people operating it, okay? There are human beings that are literally there trying to make this crack cocaine of content, okay? Cooking up whatever kind of algo they can. I don't know why the fuck you think this is like the Chinese hand. It's China doing this. They're doing this specifically. Like, they don't give a fuck. No, it's 100% automated, and there's no one that's there. Okay, that's it. It's not the CCP. It's not the Chinese attitude on black people or anything like that. It's just that there is no one there. Okay. I know you're joking, but I've seen it so many fucking times. Like, I saw it over and over and over again. There is no content moderation on this fucking platform. And if it hits like a certain amount, I don't know what the exact magic number is, but if enough people report on, if enough people report your TikTok, it's gone. So basically, it's just like people manipulating the automated system created to like stop, revenge porn and CP from being disseminated on the platform and violent shit from being disseminated on the platform. Of course, it never works on actual fucking violent content. But yeah, they apparently have local content mods, but they don't fucking have it. They only have local content moderation for like the top TikTok content creators, okay? There's no shot that like my content goes through the same lens as like Bryce Hall. You know what I mean? My content does not go through the same lens. They have billions of fucking users. Every single person is literally posting all the time. It's not easy to manage. Okay? It's not easy to manage. I understand it. I get it. But like, you have to have more. You have to hire more moderators to look through mass reports. Like, if you see some content that just gets flagged like crazy and in succession quickly, you should just look through it. Like, someone should be able to look through it and try to comprehend what's going on there. 2018, I was at a presentation by a right-wing think tank where they discussed how to advance their messaging with gray area techniques like this. Lots of degen trolls too, but wouldn't be surprised if you draw enough interest to get professional pushback. That's my goal. My goal is to basically have TikTok regulate this stuff way better. Because if it happens to me, and I am one of the largest leftist content creators on the fucking planet, it happens to smaller leftist content creators all the fucking time. It happens to black content creators. It happens to trans content creators. Like literally non-fucking stop. And it happens specifically on even YouTube, which certainly has a better content moderation tool than TikTok does, which isn't really saying much because TikTok has no content moderation. Anyway. So that's what it is. That's what's going on. That's what's happening. I hate to say it because Facebook doesn't do it well either, but TikTok should at least know from Facebook's history you need human moderation. Yeah, to a certain degree, you need to have a human being on the dial. Okay, at a certain point. It's very frustrating, but they don't have that. YouTube at least has that. Abi şanslısın çoğu kişinin bana açılmıyor. Menajerin iyi iş çıkarmış. Haksız yere banlanan çoğu kişi hala banla. Oğlum ben ve random insanlarla aynı mı yere koyuyorsun beni? Yapma etme ama yani. Evet senin arkadaşın banladığı zaman haksız yere article yazmıyorlar amına koyayım onunla ilgili yani. Ne diyorsun? Anyway. So, Macy's, thank you for the playlist. It's just someone, no, the Turkish guy was saying, well, you're lucky you got unbanned in one day. And I'm like, yeah, so many people never get unbanned after they get unjustifiably banned. I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, of course, that is a consequence of my position as well as like, you know, as a large content creator on a different platform. It's still just completely fucking frustrating though. And completely unacceptable. On. Sorry. Your unbanning came from human revision, but moderating is one of the hardest tasks. Yeah. And it sucks because, like, if they don't get ahead of this, at least for me, I know that, no matter what happens, anytime a TikTok goes fucking viral, they're just gonna auto mod it. They're gonna keep going after it over and over again. The so-called free speech Republicans have been mass-supporting leftist social media accounts for 6-7 years. They got my Facebook page deleted. Yeah, no, they don't give a shit. No, the idea that like Republicans care about free speech is a stupid one. They have never cared about it. They will never care about it. It's just, that's not a real thing. They just cry about free speech in an effort to like make sure that they can continue doing hate speech while simultaneously using pre-existing like well-intentioned free speech boundaries that are adequate and acceptable to essentially yeet off whoever they consider to be their like political enemies. I don't even know what the fuck's going on my goddamn TikTok right now. Like, anyway, and I don't know why my username is that now. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this? Does TikTok pay you? Fuck no. TikTok doesn't pay anybody though. It's because you got banned. I mean, I've been banned before, but it didn't do it like this. You have 30K people watching you right now. Currently, priorities. What is TikTok even? Wait, what? I have 30,000 people watching me right now here. Okay. And that's great. But TikTok, if TikTok wasn't significant in reach, in like genuinely being, genuinely creating an opportunity to reach out to a broader audience, these motherfuckers wouldn't routinely try to ban me. They get it on the other side. They understand it on the other side. No, you can't just change the name. I'm a verified user. They have to also authorize it. You don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Listen. They understand it, and that's why they attack it. I wish my own community would also, like, perhaps personally understand. It's not like, oh man, I can't, like, I'm so mad. They're like limiting my reach or whatever. This is like fucked up. It's on purpose. They're doing it on purpose.